On a cloudy day that didn't suggest anything unusual, a merchant with strange features entered a quiet village that was suffering from a small disaster. Rats. They were roaming the alleys, jumping between houses, and living without fear of anyone. But this strange man, he changed everything with just one word. He stood in the middle of the market and shouted at the top of his voice, "I'll pay $100 for every rat." Silence prevailed for seconds, then whispers rose. Is he crazy? Or is he joking? But soon some began to try their luck. And by the way, well, the man was paying cash for every rat presented to him. The village began to turn into a hunting ground. Elders, youths, children, even women abandoned their work and began to chase rats. Every corner, every burrow, every hole became a target. The rat today, it's worth a fortune, and while the dust was still rising from the effect of the feverish hunting, the merchant reappeared with a fiery announcement. "I will pay 200 for a rat." Enthusiasm exploded, and the village turned into a non-sleeping beehive. People climbed the roofs, dug the earth, turned the houses upside down, all for the sake of the precious mouse. And it was only a few days before a third announcement echoed, $500 for one mouse. The real madness began. No one slept anymore. The sounds of the chases never stopped, and it turned into the night. From night to day, people began to dream of mice, as if they saw in them the keys to the palaces. And indeed, the mice disappeared. Every mouse was caught and sold. It was over. But the merchant had not finished his game yet. He came out to them with a cunning smile and said, "I will travel on a business trip and return in a week. I will buy the mouse for $1,000. And he left his assistant behind to guard what he had collected of mice. The village turned upside down. $1,000? The mouse became more precious than gold. But none remained. And now the real plan began to unfold. The assistant began to whisper here and there. "I know you want the mice. I can sell you some, secretly, for only $700. Like a fire in dry grass. The news spread. People rushed in crazily, selling their ornaments. They congratulated their homes, borrowed from each other, all to buy mice, coveting the coming profit. "I want 10. Give me 20. I will pay 800 if necessary." And quietly, the assistant collected the money, sold everything he had, then left. And with the days, the people waited for the merchant's return. A day, 2 days, a week, a month. But he never returned, and will not return. The lesson: not every tempting deal is a path to wealth. For in the world of greed, those who do not use their minds are sold illusions at the highest price.